We are between the hedges, Dooley Field in Sanford Stadium. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football, and today with the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Georgia Bulldogs. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame, as you know, so much hype coming into this playoff matchup about the running back. He's coming off that Heisman Trophy win, but the coach has talked to his team about putting that behind them. He's also addressed his teammates and said, I don't care what trophies I win, what matters is us winning one together. We'll see if they're able to get that chemistry and cohesion together here to start the game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers are bunched together. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Moore. Look out, he's breaking free. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I think that was an important series for this group. On the road to go down the field on the first possession and get points. You quiet the crowd down a little bit, and you build confidence on that sideline.
Hand it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Stockton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Open field ahead. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Knowshon Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them to a championship.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they put 6 more on the board. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. On the run, it's Johnson. He's got some space. Look out. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. He's got a crease. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Powers into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big gain. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Catch made by the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Now they call a run. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphreys. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Georgia. They go to the air to reach the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, look out. He's got open space. Here breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw again. Coming after him. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Stockton.
He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Dogs will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line. play, this time in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands. And lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate. And they're able to retain possession here. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got space. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be 2nd down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Legs still churning. Won't go down. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Running back grabs it on a screen. When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a 1st down.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. On the move now. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Timeout call. That's going to be the 2nd for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Direct snap to the back. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Ball handed off. They tackle him about the 14. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. You bring him down, and he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Snags the quick throw. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
And what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Brown. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. The back's got it. Tackle made after just a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. QB keeper all the way. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, that's a great stop by the defense on third down, but this is just inches to go. I think you go for this. Maybe a quarterback sneak here and maybe a quick count.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff running right.
Breaks into the clear. He's got the first and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Stockton.
It's a dart right down the middle. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here.
First down, looking for more now.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. If you want to throw the slant, you've got to predetermine before the snap. If you've got the slant window, then frame up the wide receiver. That's an easy completion.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And that will give them the lead now.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, these games always come down to execution, and execution in crucial moments. When there's points at stake, you've got to make that catch. He's wide open. He's got to catch the football.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Takes off in a bootleg. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Humphries. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, we knew these outside linebackers were going to be a problem in the pass rush, and they are here again. On the blitz on the outside, these tackles are just not getting out there and securing the edge. Outside linebacker getting to the quarterback, and they get another sack.
Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. now the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And it's good right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Breaks through over the right side. Hill, and they chase him down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
They're set now to try the PAT. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. On the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A direct snap. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia. That's just power of football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That really shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, taking a sack like that makes this next play call so important and really difficult for the play caller. I would think about something safe here. I don't know about putting this quarterback in harm's way throwing the football, in particular with this pass rush and how they're beating up on the offensive line. It might be time for a draw or at most a screen.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like